In terms of meeting targets, environmental targets, Ireland should do more to meet those.
Ireland has a unique opportunity, not just alone with the EU, but with the other side of the world as well, with the Atlantic. We're going to be the only English-speaking country in the EU.
So Ireland's priority going forward should just be to do the best for the people of Ireland in Europe, to make the most of Europe, like we always have been doing, and hopefully like we will continue to do.
The diversification of Erasmus Plus was seen as a great positive, broadening it out from simply students to also apprenticeships.
My advocacy is for a Europe of partnership of peoples collaborating for mutual benefit.
There's also strong support for encouraging a more fair attitude in the way people are dealt with in general, for a greater work-life balance, more consideration for older people and people with disabilities.
Processes with payments and funding, while they are kind of focused from the EU down to Ireland, there's blockages in terms of how that funding gets down, or does it get down to the right areas.
We all know in this room that great things happen in Europe, and Europe does great things for us, but maybe not everybody does. So we kind of need to educate people and communicate more what projects are going on and how it benefits us all.
What was proposed was free education, and if free education can't be done at third level, to put emphasis onto courses that are going to create a sustainable future, such as courses in renewable energy and high tech.
There's a view where ordinary citizens feel that Europe is a bureaucratic institution that happens either in Strasbourg or Brussels, right? And I think the Irish government can play a critical role in terms of the recreation of Europe as a social Europe for social group, which is predicated on workers' rights and decent living standards.
My hobby horse, if you like, is rural and sustainable development and economies. And we'll have a situation where there will be no rural economy and there will be nobody living on the Western Seaboard if local businesses aren't supported.
I'm coming from a teacher's background. We'd like to think that our teachers can work both north and south, that our qualifications will be recognised, that our young people can be educated in Europe, can be educated in the north as well. So we need to be working together, and we need to be thinking of the betterment of the whole of the island of Ireland.
Perhaps they should be more community-based, and again, also went back to the big supermarkets. But different environmental schemes, different, local community schemes should be at the heart of the community.
One of the first things we came up with was the importance of remembering why the EU was created as a peacekeeping force, and the importance of sticking to our values and values of tolerance and peace and acceptance and inclusivity.
Against that, there was a view that we have to increase information sharing between states.
Following on from these events, we'll be taking this information, taking these suggestions, these ideas, and feeding that into our own government policy, our own priorities, and making sure that when Ireland has something to say about Europe and its future, that it comes from the citizens from the ground up.